বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম। আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমি লামিসার আব্বু আর হচ্ছে আমার স্ত্রী লামিসার আম্মু। তো সবাই আসার জন্য অনেক ধন্যবাদ। আর লামিসা সম্পর্কে কি বলবো, দেখ ও যখন ছোট তখন সাদা ভাত ছাড়া আর কিছু বুঝতো না, শাসাভাত আমাদেরকে বলতো, শাসাভাত। তারপরে বলতো এটা বলে ঝাল, মাঝে বলতো। তো এখন সে অনেক কাঁচামরিচও খায়, ঝালও খায়। তো কখন যে বড় হয়ে গেল আর এখন কি হয়ে যাচ্ছে। তো সবাই দোয়া করবেন, আশা করি ওরা যেন ভালো থাকে। আর লামিসার আজকের থেকে নতুন বাবা মা, ওইটাই তার বাসা। আমরা অনেক পরে। তো ধন্যবাদ জানিয়ে আমি শেষ করতেছি। আর এই যে না কিছু যদি বলে।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমার মেয়ের জন্য দোয়া করবেন, ও যেন ভালো থাকে। আমার জুনজুনি মন মনে কুটকুনি দিয়ে দিলাম বাবা, তুমি ওকে ভালো রাখো। কথা শোনো, ভালো থাকো। আপনারা সবাই আসার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। ওদের জন্য দোয়া করবেন। ধন্যবাদ।
Let's hear it for Lamisa's parents, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And thank you so much for your attention. We do have a lot of people that love Wahid and Lamisa, so we have a few pieces of words that we'd like to share with you before we go on with our evening. Next up, give it up for Lamisa's brother, Akib.
Hello. My speech is going to be in English because if I speak in Bangla, things will go wrong. Moving on. Today is the wedding of my favorite sister and my favorite brother-in-law because I only have one. That was the joke. So I've already met the groom's family and they're pretty nice people. And I think my sister will have a fun time in Houston or Texas, wherever she wants to move. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think it's going okay. Yeah, the family's good. The groom is a good person, I hope. So, I hope they have a fun life, hope they have a good life, and maybe soon they'll be at my wedding in like 40 years.
Give it up for Akib, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and then a word from
আমি ওয়াহিদের আব্বু। প্রথমে আমি একটু পরিচয় করে দিই আমার ছোট্ট সংসারে। আজকে আমার ডান দিকে যিনি আছেন ওয়াহিদের আম্মু এবং আমার বড় মেয়ে তাসলিমা, এখানে আসো। ছোট মেয়ে তাহেরা, আমার দুই মেয়ে আর এক ছেলে। আজকে আমার ছেলের বিয়েতে আপনারা উপস্থিত হয়েছেন এবং আমার 11 বিভিন্ন জায়গা থেকে, বাংলাদেশ থেকে আমার বড় বোন এসছেন, তার ছেলে মেয়েরা আসছে, তার বউ আসছে, নিউ ইয়র্ক থেকে আসছেন, বিভিন্ন জায়গা থেকে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন এই ওয়াহিদের বিয়েতে। সেই জন্য আমি ওয়াহিদের পক্ষ থেকে, আমার পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে, আমার পক্ষ থেকে আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই। আজকের অনুষ্ঠানে উপস্থিত আছেন ওয়াহিদের ছোট্টবেলার বন্ধুরাও, যারা স্কুলে পড়তেন তার সাথে এবং বিভিন্ন কলেজে পড়েছেন, তারাও উপস্থিত হয়েছেন। অসুস্থতা নিয়ে একজন উপস্থিত হয়েছেন এবং তার অফিসের কলিগরা উপস্থিত হয়েছেন এবং বস এখানে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন। সবাইকে আমার পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে, ওয়াহিদের পক্ষ থেকে আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই। আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই লামিসার যে আত্মীয় স্বজন এখানে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন, হয়ে এই অনুষ্ঠানের সৌন্দর্য বৃদ্ধি করেছেন, সেই জন্য আমি আমার পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে, ওয়াহিদের পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে ধন্যবাদ জানাই। আমি ওয়াহিদকে এই কথাই বলতে চাই যে আমাদের পরিবারে তুমি যেভাবে স্নেহের পাত্র, সেটা আজকে সবাই প্রমাণ করেছেন। সবার কাছে ভাই একটা আদর পাওয়ার মতো ছেলে। এই জিনিসটাই তুমি লামিসার আত্মীয় স্বজনের সাথেও ব্যবহার করবা, যেন এই নতুন আত্মীয়তার মধ্যে, নতুন বন্ধনের মধ্যে যারা আত্মীয় হয়েছেন তারাও যেন বলতে পারে যে ওয়াহিদ একটা ভালো ছেলে। তাতে আমার বুক ভরে যাবে, সেটাই আমি দেখতে চাই। আমি লামিসাকে বলবো যে আমরা এখন তোমার বাবা মা, বাবার সাথে যেভাবে তুমি আবদার করতে ছোট সময়, সেভাবে আমার সাথেও আবদার করবা। আমি সেটাই তোমার কাছে প্রত্যাশা করি। আমি সবাইকে আবারও ধন্যবাদ জানি, সবার কাছে কৃতজ্ঞতা স্বীকার করে আমি আমার পক্ষ থেকে, আমার পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে এবং ওয়াহিদের পক্ষ থেকে সবার কাছে ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি এবং দোয়া কামনা করছি। খোদা হাফেজ, আপনারা ভালো থাকবেন।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমি ওয়াহিদের আম্মু। আমার কথাগুলো আমার হাজবেন্ড সবই বলে গেছেন। আমি ছোট্ট শুধু একটুই বলবো যে আমার 3টা ছেলে মেয়ে, 2টা মেয়ে, আমার একটা ছেলে। আজকে থেকে আমার 3টা মেয়ে হবে। এই সবাই আপনারা আসছেন, আমরা খুবই খুশি, খুবই আনন্দ পাইলাম। আপনারা আমার ছেলের বউর জন্য সবাই দোয়া করবেন, এই জন্য ধন্যবাদ আপনাদের। আমি সোনিয়া, সবাই তো জানো আমাকে। আমি ফান করতে পছন্দ করি এবং আমার ছোট ভাই একমাত্র আদরের ময়না পাখি, এখন মনা বিয়ে করে করতেছে, বড় হয়ে গেল। আই হোপ ওরা ভালো থাকুক সবসময়। সবাই দোয়া করবেন, আমরাও দোয়া করি। আর কি বলবো, একটা চুমা চুমা।
ওকে, আমি ছোট বোন, আমার নাম তাহিরা, as well as nickname is Shanta, so and Bonia. So I have so many names. So I would like to congratulate Wahid and Lamisa, yeah, and also auntie and uncle. So you are welcome to our family. So I'm very emotional right now. I'm not able to talk. Auntie already made me cry. So thanks for everyone to come here. So congratulations, Wahid and Lamisa, and I wish you all the best. Yeah. Thank you.
Give it up, everybody. All right, next up is Wahid's cousin, Yasir Asma. Let's hear it for Yasir.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening, everyone. I think my brother is really loved. What a wonderful evening here we are all together. I think all over the world, not only within the US from the States, it's also from Canada, and not only nearby country Canada, it's all over from even from Bangladesh. My mom and my family and my brother, all of us here today. I see that also from Lamisa's side, so many relatives are here. I see from Bangladesh here also Mehzabin and her husband, Iraz. Wahid. I think Wahid, thank you very much letting me to stand here to take few words. I think I always feel like I'm his own brother. It's like, yes, we have 20 years of gap in our age, but the way we actually played together, you can't imagine. Many of my own family members are not aware of. We played with guns together 1 year at a row every evening. We ran after each other. We had fights. So we were the partner in crime. We were friends and we were brothers. Such a wonderful boy. Humble, confident, smart, winning everywhere. Hard work. We were in Chatpur together. I was in Chatpur 1 year, based in there for my job purpose, and we spent a lot of time together. And from there, sometimes I used to ask Wahid, will you do business like your dad? He used to say, no, bhaiya, probably I will be like you. So I was laughing that I didn't have my address at that point of time. So Wahid today, working from IBM as a consultant, serving from so many different big companies, we are so proud about Wahid. We welcome Lamisa in our family. I would only like to tell Lamisa that in these families, bohus are closer than brothers in this family. My wife is basically closer to my cousins than me. My bhabhi is closer to my cousins than my brother. And this is this wonderful family. Welcome to you. And be together and have a happy life. Thank you very much.
Ki khobor. That and done are the only two things we know in Bangla, thanks to Lamisa. This wedding has been amazing, and I hope you can all say the same about this speech.
Maybe we can start off with introducing ourselves. I'm Kahini.
And I'm Dwani.
Now let's go back 6 years. It was our first week at our college dorm, and during a social event, we met Lamisa and her roommate as they walked by our room. Her roommate stopped by to introduce herself and struck a conversation. After about 10 minutes, we realized we don't like chirpy, talkative people, and Lamisa was the only friend we needed.
This commenced our daily hangouts. Living 5 doors apart, we had separation anxiety, so we stole a chair, left it in our room, and put a sign on it saying Lamisa's chair, just for her to come and hang out with us between classes. Fridays were a staple to get bubble tea, always a strawberry milk tea for Lamisa, and listening to Bollywood music. From her, we learned about the importance of moisturizing, hour-long showers, and Victoria's Secret body mist.
Unfortunately, after freshman year, we lived more than a few rooms apart, more like a few campuses. But we still managed to sneak in our bubble tea hangouts and added henna parties and interpretive dancing. Don't ask what that is.
While we can go on for days about our times with Lamisa, we are here to celebrate Lamisa and Wahid. So let us tell you about the first time we met him. It was at our annual Secret Santa party. We baked chocolate chip cookies for dessert and gave Wahid the first one. After taking a bite, he proceeded to tell us that they were great. When we took a bite, we realized that there were grains of baked rice in them. Turns out, as we were baking, someone else, I won't say who, was cooking rice, and some grains ended up in the cookie dough. For that, Wahid, we're sorry.
After that, we've only had a few times where we've been able to hang out. But from these experiences, a few things are certain. Wahid is patient, caring, kind, and supportive as a person. So we know Lamisa is in good hands.
As for Lamisa, we've known her for a long time, and we know that she is loyal, funny, caring, and overall a great person and supportive friend. These are all things you look for in a partner, so it's safe to say that you've both hit the jackpot.
We spent many of our bubble tea hangouts talking about how we'd celebrate each other's marriages. Today, that day has come for Lamisa, and we could not be more excited.
What better way than to celebrate with our favorite drinks in hand? Here's to both of you starting your lives together. We wish you a happy and exciting future ahead. From everybody in the Rutgers group, cheers to all of the memories, old and new. Congratulations once again.
Give it up for Kahini and Dwani, everybody. You got enough for everybody, right?
That was just for us.
All right, next up, another one of Lamisa's friends, Nitya Chandramohan. Give it up, everybody. Let's hear it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nitya, and I'm one of Lamisa's oldest friends. I can't tell you the first time I met Lamisa or my first impression of her, but I can tell you all the memorable moments in between that have made a lasting impression. I've known Lamisa now for 12 years, and there's a saying, if you make it past 7 years of friendship, then you'll be friends for a lifetime. But for us, I knew after the very first. This smart, kind, bold Lamisa was the same way back then. I've got a couple of stories. Back in 9th grade, we had Heritage Day in high school, and this is where you come into school with, your heritage, your clothes, and you come in with traditional clothes. And so I was unsure if I wanted to wear my clothes. I didn't want to get made fun of or stared at, so I put it in my backpack and came to school in American clothes. And I remember Lamisa, she was all dressed up in a red salwar, looking beautiful. And she looks to me and she goes, Nydia, why aren't you wearing your clothes? And I explained to her the reason, and she goes, look at me straight in the eye, she goes, Nydia, don't be a coconut. And so for those of you who don't know, coconut is brown on the outside and white on the inside. And so after that, I put on my Indian clothes, I changed in school, and wore it the rest of the day very proudly. And this is because this is how she is as a person. She's always bringing the best, to always stay true to yourself. Another probably one of the funniest stories, she probably thinks it's funnier than I do, but back in school, there was a new Korean exchange student in class, and Lamisa turns to me and says, go tell the new student, 사랑해요. It means nice to meet you. And since she's my friend, I didn't question it twice, and I went up to this new Korean exchange student, and I told him 사랑해요. And he looked straight at me. English was kind of a barrier, and he just kept staring, and I shook his hand, and I go back to Lamisa, and she's laughing. Like hardcore laughing, stomach, hurting, that much kind of laughing. And she goes, 사랑해요 means I love you in Korean. So, this is the time I went up to a complete stranger and professed my love. So this is the type of person she is and still continues to be. There's never a dull moment with her. And Wahid, I haven't known you that long, but with the times that I've met you, you guys really complement each other, both personality-wise, and how kind and loving you both are. So thank you for letting me share this moment with you both. I'm excited that you guys are on this journey together, and I love you both. Thank you.
Give it up for Nydia, everybody. A few more speakers for you. Next up, we have Kevin Walton and Jeremy Draw, some of Wahid's friends. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. Thank you. I'm honored to be here. I really am pleased, and congratulations to both of you. It's absolutely wonderful to be here. My name is Kevin Walton. I work at IBM with Wahid. We work in what's called Leadership Development Group, which Wahid has just now completed. So congratulations, Wahid. Now he gets to go off into IBM and become a leader. So what is a leader? We talk about leadership qualities, and don't roll your eyes. I talk a lot about what is a leader, what qualities of leader are there. And one of the qualities we talk about is risk, like asking your boss to talk at a wedding. What's one? We talk about getting out of your comfort zone. Obviously, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You do that a lot at work. I've seen the way you work. You work at a magnificent level, talking with people, relating with them. That'll translate well, I think. Look to the future. We always talk about looking to the future. Obviously, you're doing that today, so I can't wait to see what comes of this marriage. I'm just very excited for you. We also talk about criticism. You have to be able to analyze and criticize and provide feedback with the person you're talking with. I would caution you on that one from personal experience. Be careful with your criticism. It is a great tool, but you do have to be a little careful. The biggest one I talk about, though, is perspective. Looking into a person's eyes and really picturing what they are going through. Business, personal, perspective means everything. It really allows you to ground yourself and understand what they need, what they want, and it ends up being a win condition for everybody. I like to talk about that. I've seen the way you talk. You are hyper aware of everyone's perspective in the business. I am absolutely certain that it will translate in your marriage. If I can give you one piece of advice, it would be whenever you're talking with Lamisa, think of her perspective. It really changes fundamentally how you will engage with her. So for that, congratulations and thank you. And now that I've talked about IBM, I can bill some hours.
Wahid, wow, this is amazing. I'm so flattered and honored to be able to have an opportunity to stand up here with you guys today and to be here with amazing group of people. I've had a chance to meet a few of the crowd, but I hope that I get a chance to meet more. I also work with Wahid at IBM. We do consulting, whatever that means. We do process improvement, whatever that might mean to you. And I met Wahid, I think the first time I met him was when I was interviewing him. That was back when they still allowed me to do interviews. I am no longer doing interviews because I would deny too many people. So they don't let me conduct the interviews anymore. But Wahid, he made it, flying colors, and it was well worth it. In our program, in our group, what we do is not only do you have your day job where you're working 40 plus hours a week on the client site, delivering to the client, but you also have to work within this larger program and help contribute an additional role. People have marketing roles, people have sales and educational. So when Wahid joined the team, I said, Wahid, which of these do you want to do? Is it marketing and sales? And Wahid said, oh, I don't want to do any of those things. I said, well, what does he want to do? He said, give me a minute, I'll get back to you. He comes back in a week with a PowerPoint presentation about a new role he's developed called lead economist role. And I loved the enthusiasm. I didn't 100% understand it at the time, but I let him run with it. And he did. What he did was he went around the whole group and he talked to the marketing lead, he talked to the education lead, he talked to the lead of every part of the company and or of our group. And he identified all of the various ways that we can improve upon those different areas. Really good way to make friends when you're in a new organization is tell everybody how they can do their job better. But Wahid fared all right. He made friends still, and many of those initiatives were implemented, and those that weren't implemented during his time as lead economist was eventually implemented when he became the leader of that program, which he just graduated from. So Wahid has this incredible, tremendous vision and ability to execute on these things, the ability to look for the need and to identify the solution. And I know that that's going to go a very, very long way in you guys' relationship together. Just be prepared for a few PowerPoint decks when you guys run into some turbulence. Again, I'm very, very honored to be here, Wahid. I'm so happy for the two of you guys. A beautiful, beautiful wedding. Thank you again for having me.
Give it up for Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next up we have a few more of Wahid's friends that are going to speak.
Hi everyone, I'm Tasted. Assalamu alaikum. I didn't really prep for this because I don't really do public speaking, but today I want to speak because that man right there is my oldest and dearest friend. I even forgot the first time we met. It's been forever. We've made our journey from Dhaka, Bangladesh, all the way to here. But in all that time, knowing him and going through ups and downs, I've known him better than I've known anyone else. I can say that. And his personality is just amazing. It blows everyone away. Everyone he meets, he brings light there. This is a man that doesn't back down. I don't think he knows how to back down. He sets a target, he goes for it. He's hardworking and dedicated, but his best quality probably is the way he cares for everyone he loves and how much out of his way he'll go to do something for someone else. All I know is I'm really, really happy today. This is a really special day, and I'm really, really happy that he found someone like Lamisa. They're perfect together. They're the perfect storm. And I wish you all the happiest marriage. I hope it goes on forever, and I hope you guys have peace and prosperity and success everywhere you go.
Hi everyone, my name is Muntasir, and Wahid is, how long have I known him? Like over 10 years. He is one of my bestest friends, and we got here in the States together. He was my roommate and everything, and one thing I'll tell about him, like, don't mess with his temper. he gets really angry, and but other than that, he is one of the most dedicated and focused guy I've ever seen in my life, and I'm 100% sure that he's going to take care of Lamisa very well, and he's gonna be really good at it. And I wish them like really like good luck. All right? Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for all of our wonderful speakers. Let's hear it. Awesome.